Hello and welcome back to Silent Whisperers Patron server with me, Crystal Cat. So today I would like to work on our base. Now as you can see I've got my two barns there, one with a wool farm and the other a cactus farm. I've got my iron farm here, a crop field here, village breeder, villagers, birch saplings, another portal, and our castle. I have done a bit of work in the castle but not overly happy with it. I might change some of it up. My bee farm. This is part of what the paths around the village are gonna have. I'm gonna have coarse dirt, grass blocks, regular dirt in there. I'll show you up here. So here is what it's going to look like. I've started making a stable in here. It's obviously not finished. I need to add some more blocks down here. We've got one of our horses up. Under these are actually lanterns. I don't like the smokiness the torches show, so I use lanterns under it all. This is what the path is going to look like around the village. I might add some more maybe gravel or cobblestone in to make it, give it a little bit more variation. Path blocks of course. I need to do a little bit more down here, which is why I've put these bits in. Well, I haven't technically put them in, I grew the trees. So we're going to have a path coming down here. Problem is I think the villagers are actually going to be in the way of the path. So I have to move them. Not really sure. Then we're going to have another path coming down here. This isn't the size of the path, it's not going to be this wide. But that's just how the tree grew. That might have actually been two lots of trees I grew here. But anyway. So I'm going to need to make the path come over here a bit more. I'm thinking I might move the crop farm as well. Move it over there a bit further or over there, I'm not sure. I'd also like to put a barn building like that one around Iron Farm. Got to be a little bit careful with that because obviously I don't want anything to be spawnable where the iron golems come in. Yeah, could do that. I'm also going to have to move these guys. This is my village breeder. I've got no babies at the moment, hi. But I'm going to have to move that. Maybe enclose it in another barn, I'm not sure. I know obviously my villagers are all very free range at the moment. I am going to keep them free range, but we're not just here. And I could curve the path around to miss them, but this isn't going to be a permanent fixture anyway, so I might as well move it and them. This definitely needs to go, and this is the last village house from the original village. So I'm going to move the animals, start laying out paths. Maybe move things like that, or start moving the villagers over, move them to one side or the other, because they come in the middle. Although I could move them right to the middle of the village, although I don't really know where the middle is, and actually keep them there for the moment. But yeah, I plan to sort of go over there a bit more and over there. I'll bring you back when I figured it out a little bit, where things are going. And we'll see what we get up to. I have laid out some of the pathways for our village. We've got a pathway going down here from here. Oh, I've added a fountain in as well. Not entirely sure if I like it, but That's the thing. Now a pathway coming up here. In between the blocks there's going to be the pathway. For this bit I would of course have to adjust some of these bits for it to work. This one here is actually going to go up and over the hill up there. And then the pathway, this is sort of like the central part of the town. Pathway carries on there. Plus there and over here. But down here I've started adding in what it's actually going to look like. So this is all just podzol at the moment. Oh, I've got another pathway here as well. This one leads past the wool farm. But this one here is what we're going to start working on. I've cleaned up the edges a bit because the podzol was sort of all the way over here. As you can see, it's quite a bit over. But yeah, in here I'm going to switch out some of this. I'm going to have dirt, coarse dirt, grass, and then put brown wool down with lanterns underneath for lighting. I'll probably put a few like lampposts around as well. That's what we're going to do next. It's going to be basically a case of just dot it around. Add in a bit of grass at the edges as well. Places like this we're going to have stairs and slabs going up. So I should take these out. Put the stairs in here. Just there. Okay. go, it's looking a bit better. Now obviously I'm not going to keep these bits in. I just need to carry on that design all the way around. Have some quick fly and see what that looks like. It definitely stands out. Now that bit there might be a little bit wide. Or is that bit there a bit narrow? Looks alright though. I feel it's maybe a little bit wide over here. So I might just sort of take a bit more grass in over here. Just make it a bit narrower. Oh, I moved all the villagers as well. Librarians are over here. They've got their own little kind of cells here. This is only temporary. And over here, along with my pets, we've got the farmers, masons. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with my path. I'm going to go over here, down there, up there, and sort this bit out here. I can't finish this bit off because now the villagers are at the end. But yeah, I'll bring it back when I've got a bit further on. I've done a few more paths. I have done a few of the paths now. I've done this one up to here. I'm not sure how far I want to go, so I don't want to just carry it on until I run out of space. I probably need to go further than that though. I have of course done this one, this is the first one. I've come round to here as well. So yeah, I put the iron farm in a barn. It's a rather tall barn this one is, I have to say. Alarmingly tall, but there we go. I've done the path over to here. I plan to take it up over the hill as well, but I haven't quite decided how I want that to look, so I'm not doing that quite yet. I want to do a semi-automatic crop farm, which uses water to harvest it all. I just need to go around and plant everything afterwards. I'm not sure quite where I want that to go as yet, but it won't be here. I'm thinking I may move it out so it's around at the edge somewhere. Because normally people would live in the centre and they'd leave and go to the outskirts to work, so that's what I want to do with that. I also want to do the same with the sugar cane. Put it in a building. Not have it there basically. So yeah, I'm going to get on and move a few things and then we'll see where we're up to. As you can see, I've now made a semi-automatic crop farm. There's a lever here, it sends a signal up to the top and just drops the trapdoors and everything washes down to the front. It gets caught by the hoppers and then into the chest. It's obviously not totally automatic as you have to actually replant everything. I don't want to make another barn, we already have 3 in our village, so I plan to actually make a house. 2 houses that are joined to each other. Now, I haven't made one of these before. After a lot of change in my mind, we have finally got a house. Well, we've got the front bit of a house anyway, we haven't actually got an entire house yet. But this, I quite like this. It's a kind of medieval style. So each layer overhangs the one beneath it. But yeah, it's taken me quite a while to do this. And as you can see, I haven't done a single other bit of it. I don't have a clue what the rest of the house is going to look like either. But I'm going to repeat that on this side here. So it's going to be two identical ones sitting next to each other. And then I'm going to have to do something with the back, the sides and the back. Yeah, we'll figure it out, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure what to do about the inside because I don't really want to be able to see what's going on the inside. I brought some wool over with me and I was thinking of just sort of putting a layer of, not directly behind the glass because the glass will sort of connect to it, but here, might need to be bigger than that actually. Yeah, it needs to be bigger than that, but that's just so you can't see what's going on. Make it 1 foot higher and 1 lower and then bring it to the sides, and then all it looks like when you look at it is just plain, and I'll do that for the other ones as well. I think that might be a good idea, that. Yeah, so I'm going to get on with the other side, and there we have it, all done and dusted. So, this is the front, you've already seen this. We now have a side, and we now have a back. I'm pretty happy how it's turned out. I've never tried to make something in this style before, so a bit of a learning experience. I had no idea how to do the back, so I've sort of taken inspiration from what the front is like and moved it over here, just slightly different, as you can see. I didn't want to leave the side just plain, so I've added the fences and the gates to it just to break up the whiteness. And of course all the front. I added a path in. The lights again. I've added a few of these spruce wood as well, just to give it a bit of a change. So the whole outside is done. Roof is all on. Now inside, as you see with the windows, that you can't see into the building because I've got a wall there. So this is of course what the inside looks like. I'll make sure it's lit up enough in here. I don't want to have creepers coming in. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like. I might put a melon and pumpkin farm in here as well, as there does seem to be a fair amount of room. A nice building on the outside for what is basically a crop farm. But it definitely makes a nice addition to our village, which, well, this is the only house we have currently, so, you know, it's a good start, I had a lot of fun doing this one. Hope you've enjoyed this episode with me. If you have, please leave me a like, and while you're down there, please subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye!